In this video, we'll walk you through how to use the rich content editor, which are all of these tools, in Canvas, whether it's using it for a page or for assignment, just so you can kind of know the different features that are available. This is an updated version and has many of the same features that the classic editor had previously. So let's get started. So one of the first things to notice that just depending on the size of your browser, everything may not show up. So we have these three dots here, which I like to call the little snowman, and you click on it and you click for more, and you'll find some additional features there as well. So just wanted to give you a little heads up on that. So you will be able to see some of the same things that are located down here also appear. So it just depends on the way that you prefer to set up assignments. So when you click on edit, there are the basics of the page and, copying and pasting text. If you want to view it in full screen, or the HTML editor, inserting, so you can still insert link, and you'll see like that link here is the same link that shows up over here, images, media, documents. And then you can use like the equation feature, setting up tables if you're embedding something, or if you would like to create a horizontal line. When looking at formatting of your text and the background and color and what that looks like. Tools, so if you're trying to keep it to a specific word count, Canvas will show you how many words are there. I'll show you that in a minute. Any apps, or these are third-party integrations we have. So here's for Canvas Studio. You can also click the view all, which I will do in just a second. And then specifically for a table, if you're focusing on a table. So, a lot of the same features that we had before. You just will need to kind of click on the down arrow for each of these things to be able to kind of dig into what's available there. So you can also, have specific types of text, whether it's a heading or just for a regular paragraph in your or on your page or assignment. So let's look at some of the content selectors and some of the tools that you can actually utilize using this RCE editor. So one of the first things that I would like to bring out is the insert menu. So there are a lot of different options and things that you can insert. So you can insert links, external links, specific course links. So for example, if I write the words, let's see, because the examples I'm going to show you, I'm going to use a previous YouTube link that I just created. What I'll do is I'll have my text here. I can highlight my text and say, "Ooh, I want to insert a link," and it's an external link because I'm going to link it to like a YouTube video. So I can go right to YouTube. I can get that. I can copy and paste it and bring it right over here. So if there's a website you want them to look up, if there's an article found on the internet, you can link it. You can also go in and remove the link. So that's one way that you can do the external. I'll show you on the toolbar another way you can do it. So I have my words. I can highlight the words I want to select, and then you can also go from this perspective where you do external links, copy and paste that link, and it will pop up. If that link needs to be removed, you can remove the link. You're like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that." I can go back into edit and click undo and have it return as well. You can also look at some specifics, which for the external link will only show you the link that it's going to. You could also, if I'm going to remove the link, let's just pretend here that I want to go to a course link and I want to tag it into something specific in the course. Then I might go into assignments, and let's just pretend that this assignment right here is connected to there, and then it will link it directly. I can also look at specific files that I may have if I wanted to link it to some files in the course as well. So there are a lot of different options with using the insert with linking. You can also insert images. So you could go from the insert image here, and you can upload an image or use an already created course image or your user images in Canvas, or you can go right here to the little picture and do upload image. So you can drag and drop, or you can click on this for it to pop up from your, and let's just do the screenshot here. There we go. If it is something that has text related to it for accessibility purposes, you'll need to describe it. So YouTube thumbnail image for if it's something that's just used as a decorative image, you can click on that, and I want to embed that image. And now I have my image embedded. It's kind of big there. I don't want it that big. So I can go in here and I can customize it, or I can say, ooh, I want it to be small. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's much better. Or maybe not that small. I want it just a little bit bigger. I'm able to go in and I can see it a little bit bigger. What's really cool about images is that you can also click on the image and then you can link to something external as well through the image, which is really cool. You can also upload and insert specific media. So you can upload and record media, or if you already have some media. So let's just say that I want to, if I already have a video, let's just say like this one here, I can drag and drop it in there, and it will have like whatever I want it to say below it. If I want to add that, then I can select the file needed for that. If I want to close captioning or subtitles, and you have that in a document. And so now it'll upload my media for me. While that is processing, I'll pause for oh, it's almost there. And so it'll appear after it's processed. So if I didn't have pre-recorded media available, then I could also go here to my upload and record media, and I can click the record button. And oh, it's don't want that webcam. I want this one. Here I am, and I can start recording. Hello, this is an example of how to record media on a page. And you can title it. And it'll pop up as well once it is loaded. And you can see now there's my video in here. I can kind of test it out. Here's my other video available. So there are a lot of options in terms of inserting video, and it may be like you have a page where you're walking students through what to do for the week, or some specific instructions on an assignment. Then go up here to the editor and do the little upload or record media, and you're able to use that to create a video and put it in there. Another option with video is this nice little plug, this little outlet here, that you're going to plug into the outlet, and then you could use Canvas Studio, which we have some other videos about Canvas Studio, and then I can select a specific video in here and have some options, and I can embed through Canvas Studio, or I might even, instead of embedding through Canvas Studio, I could also go here to Studio, and I can, anything that I've recorded, I can also upload in there, like, for example, these videos here. Other things that you can do with the formatting, if I wanted my text to be different sizes, say that I want that to be heading, I want it to be bold. You know, a lot of these are the same. I wanted it to be, I'm just going back and forth between the two so you can kind of see. I would like that to be bright orange. Just remember, be careful with choosing colors depending on students who may be colorblind and may not be able to see some of those things. You can also use the tools menu, which is under here, the tools, and you can see here's the word count, and right now we've got 6 words, 39 characters with no spaces, and 45 characters with spaces on the page. You can also see the apps. You can see there's the little plug-in in Studio, but if there are other integrations you use, like Alexander Street Video, you can connect those here as well, which is great. You can also use Table to create tables. And so overall, with the RCE editor, you have this 1-row condensed toolbar that replaces that 2-row that we had in the old one. And the width of this toolbar adjusts to fit the width of my browser. So if I keep, expanding, you can see now all these extra features are popping up because I expanded. But once I, shrink down my browser, I'm going to have to click on the little snowman with the more option to be able to look at some of the other features I might want to use in the RCE editor. So a few other things to note about the RCE editor. You can, with the you can go down here and you can have you can look at some keyboard shortcuts to help you. This is a great feature for accessibility, and you can see, there's an issue because of the color and the size, and this is something for students who may have some difficulty seeing. So I'm going to go ahead and apply and what they recommend. So I might change it. So it could be something difficult for them to see. So that's the only issue. So I could easily go back up here. Okay, what if I just take this and my text, and I just make it black. Now I go back to my accessibility, and look, yay, no accessibility issues were detected. So that's why I say be really careful about the colors you choose if you are using colors. And then this will let you see what it looks like in full screen if you would like. You can also, go back and go out of the full screen. So there are a lot of options here with this RCE editor. And if there's something that you have found, for example, one thing I didn't show you was how to insert a document. So if I had a document here, I could go to insert. Let's say I have a document, I can upload it. And I'm going to just select this random file here. There's not a preview, so I can click submit, and it'll link it to that document. I could also see if I have any course documents already saved. There are a few in here. So let's try that. So it'll go to any of the course files that are already uploaded into the course and save. So let's just say that I can save it, which is great. I'm not publishing it, and then I can pull it back up, and let's just say that let's see if this works. It's supposed to work. I put some things in here, and then I navigate away to main pages. Yes, I want to leave. And let's see if this will work. When I go to edit, it will show me that there's some auto-saved content, and would I like to load it? So I can preview it first of what it had kind of saved before I navigated away. And I was like, oh, yes, I really wanted that. So in case you forget to hit the save button, this is a great feature now with Canvas, just for some pages, not all of the resources and areas in Canvas has this feature. So, but just in case, it's there, and now I can save it. So this is just a little overview of this RCE editor and the new changes that have been made. So I recommend just going through and kind of seeing what the features are, especially some of these really cool advanced features, like the equation editor that you can look at, which will be great for our math and science instructors. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the CTL. Thanks.